Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to pay a confirming order in AggieBuy using this invoice as an example. First thing you want to do is go to sso.tamu.edu. Then click on AggieBuy. Then click on non-catalog item. And then enter your supplier name here. It should pop up, and if it doesn't, put in new supplier instead. Like that. In this case, TimeWorks Unlimited is already in there. You want to enter the product description just like it looks on the invoice. In this case, we have a really long description, so I'm just going to put the beginning part, Endowed Scholarship Plaque. Next, you want to put the catalog number from the invoice, if there is one, which there is here, AWN03C. You have to put something in that box, so even if there isn't an invoice or a catalog number, just put a dash there. The quantity is 2. The price estimate, $50.48. Now if you have another line item, you want to click Save and Add Another, but in this case we just have this one, so we'll click Save and Close. Then come up to your cart in the upper right hand corner, click on that, and then go to the cart name and take out all these numbers and put in vendor dash description. And then in the cart description and purpose, you want to put the business reason for what we're buying. Why is A&M spending its money on this? In this case, these are plaques to be hung up in the atrium in Langford to recognize scholarship donors. So that's what I'll put. The order category, you want to click Select from All Values, and then Confirming. And then you won't have all these other choices that I have here, so feel free to ignore those. And click Save. And then down at the bottom, make sure that everything matches your invoice, which it does. Then click Proceed to Checkout. Then scroll down past this first section here and go to the Accounting Codes section. I'm going to click the Edit button in the upper right corner and fill in your account information. You might have to change the department code here depending on what account you're using. You might have yours set to a different default than I do. If you're unsure about which department code to use, you can just call me, Faith, or Kevin or Damon. You can put in your account number here. And the report reference, if there's a specific sub-account that you want to use in that account, you can indicate that here. You don't have to, but sometimes it's helpful. In this case, there's no sub-account or support account, so we'll just leave that as it is. And if you want to split the cost between multiple accounts, you can click here. And you can choose percent of price, but generally people want to split by amount of price. And then you can fill in the account information for each account on a separate line, and then fill in how much you want to pay on each one, and then you click Recalculate and Save. In this case, we want to pay it all on this one account, so I'll just remove this split. Hit Recalculate and Save. Then come down to the internal notes and attachments. You can add notes here by clicking on Edit and typing in whatever you like. You might want to put, if for example you're paying for a business meal, you would want to put the names of all the attendees here. If you had chosen new supplier on the first screen, you'd want to put the information about the supplier here, about how to get in touch with them or what the name of the company is. Or if you're buying gifts, you would want to put the names of the recipients there. Basically anything that you think will be helpful in paying the bill. want to put it there and click save. Then you want to attach a copy of the invoice here, so click add attachment. Give your file a name. Go to where you've saved it and click save. And again, make sure that everything down here matches your invoice, that the supplier is right. And then you can scroll back up to the top and click submit order. So this is your requisition number here. Just write that on your invoice and send it down to the business office. And that's all you have to do. If you have any questions, feel free to call me or Kevin or Damon. Thanks.